Don't forget to subscribe to the Ahmed Makki vlogs and click on the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of my vlog. How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic and a beautiful day. Well, today is the day that I'm leaving for Dehradun. I have a project over there. So the sad thing is that Buster is not going to be joining me because he is leaving for his hometown, which is today, and I'm also leaving today. So that is again another whole different story. I'm leaving on my motorcycle, so I got my baggage over here. So I got all my stuff in this bag. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right now we just came from the hospital. We didn't sleep last night. I just only slept for about half an hour or so. We went to the hospital to get the COVID certification, which says that I'm COVID negative. So this is a good thing, and thank God we have a good sign. This is basically a very good sign. So this is the report that we went to collect because I need to go and show it on the interstate border, and that is one of the things that I need to have it with me. But let me tell you for a quick fact, it's going to take about 5.5 hours at the max. That's what they say. I'm going to go on my KTM after a very long time. I believe almost after 11 months taking her for a ride is a crazy thing. My helmet and everything is ready. I got my intercoms and everything charged up, and my bag and everything is ready. I'm just going to put the camera inside my tank bag, and the rest of the vlog is going to be done on the MotoVlog. I'm done from here, getting my luggage and everything set up. I'm just going to put my mobile phone GPS. 5 hours and 18 minutes. That's the ETA. So let me just put my mobile phone inside this. All right. So, on the national highway,
continue for 1.5 kilometers.
I gotta go 1.5 kilometers on this route, as the GPS says, and I gotta take off my GPS from the, the mobile holder. And it's getting too hot inside, so it was overheating basically. So I had to put it in my pocket. And this is on my left side, 11 o'clock. That's one of the largest temples in India, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or the world, I'm not sure. But this is the Akshardham temple. Alright, so today I'm going to be going via the Mirrorless route, which is the NH9, National Highway number 9. New road, new experience, a whole different thing. But you know what? The heat is killing me. It's really hot over here, man. I wish the weather was a little bit more favorable. That will make more sense. I don't find a lot of traffic on the highway, which is a good thing. The reason that I'm not holding this part of the, of the handle is that, I'm having this, crazy back ache, back pain, basically, not an ache. So that's the reason that I decided, I'm not holding this side much, because I'm not trying to give a lot of stress to my muscle. It causes me a lot of muscle fatigue, basically. But then making a hold of it when I'm on the go or in slow speed traffic. Really hot out here, and I felt that I was lost. I had to put my mobile phone once again inside the pouch, or inside the holder, whatever you want to say. Pouch sounds awkward, right? It's too hot and I'm not familiar with this route, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm on the right route instead of getting lost for hours and hours. So usually what happens is that once you get lost for a really long time. I think this road is still under construction and would need some good amount of time until and unless it is completed. But for now, I think I'm good enough to roll. I think Google is not familiar with this route. That's the reason that it's asking me to make a U-turn. But why do I have to make a U-turn? Yeah, it's straight. So what was the confusion all about? Okay, so I believe right now I'm in UP, Ghaziabad. I want to have something to drink, but I'm not yet sure where do I have to stop for that. Let me just do that somewhere on the highway itself. Find a kind of a eatery or a roadside store or something. I'm just shifting my gears without using my clutch because of the pain that I have. I opened my top portion of my you know, the mobile holder so that it doesn't heat up and at least some kind of ventilation goes inside it. Just a safety precautionary measure. Well, this road looks like Chandigarh Zirakpur Road. I'm doing about 83 kilometers and the sun is just right above my head. Look at these people in between the highway. You know, I was doing 80 so nice and I had to slow down. Alright, going through a toll gate. Where I'm not supposed to pay anything, I believe, since I'm a motorcyclist. Yep, nothing. There we go. So basically this is the Eastern Peripheral Road. Do I see any motorcyclists? Yep, I do see. You know, because some highways in India have some problems that you cannot have motorcyclists ride on a highway, on a car highway. I don't know, that's a crazy thing, but yeah, there is a thing over here. And I believe in the US also there is a similar thing. But this is a crazy thing. I don't know why you're supposed to have this rule where you cannot take your motorcycles on the highway. And look at the color of this highway. I mean, the road color. It's not black, it's concrete kind of thing. This road seems to be very quiet comparatively. I'm just making sure that there is some two-wheelers moving on this road. I think they're building this highway or something. It's not completed. I think it's a newly built road. Still under progress. Well, this road reminded me of the Srinagar National Highway when you're coming down from Ghaziabad. This is a kind of a stretch that you get to experience where you have fields on both the sides. A similar kind of feeling over here too. There's a lot of crosswinds over here, I believe. That's the reason that I'm just flapping all over. Seriously, on these kind of stretch, you need a cruise control. So all you just do is that you just put the cruise control on, or you have a kind of a mechanism kind of thing where you can adjust your cruise control, and it just keeps riding itself. This is a much needed thing on these kind of highways. ETA says 4 hours and 15 minutes. I got 380 kilometers for distance to empty, which is a great thing, You see that? Meerut is about 2 kilometers exit. And then you have Ghaziabad, which is 1 kilometer exit. NH58. Look at these fields. I don't know what field it is, but that is beautiful and green. And you don't find even a store over here, man. That is crazy. I was expecting to see a store. What's wrong with the patches? Why so many patches in the highway? Alright, so I took a quick break Got myself a Coca-Cola. It was freaking hot, man, and I was getting dehydrated really quick, so I needed to hydrate myself, so that was the only solution that I had. Water wouldn't do the job because I'm losing a lot of you know, sugar, so I wanted something, a sugar intake. You have no idea, I'm just sweating. Well, look at these electrical poles. These are different, the towers. So basically this is not a highway, but it's a kind of a link road that connects to the highway or something. Well, actually I'm getting to the destination in a little bit of hurry. Not hurry, I just want to get to the destination quickly because I got no idea what kind of formalities I need to go through at the, you know, at the border, the interstate border. But while coming back to Delhi, I don't have to be so quick because I know how Delhi is. And you don't have to go through any kind of passes or anything. You can just enter Delhi as you wish you wanted to. What the hell is these mangoes? You saw the size of the mangoes? They're freaking huge. About a half feet long. So not really far away now. I believe the mountains are about to begin in a while now. Once the mountain begins, the temperature is going to be way cooler and better. And more favorable for me to travel. All of a sudden, this part of the stretch looks so much like the Nepal when you just cross the Sonauli border. This is kind of the road that you find over there. A lot of emptiness and stuff. So this looks very similar to that part of stretch. You know, I should go to Nepal once on my motorcycle. Hopefully, and it's supposed to be more fun. But you know, the thing is that when you go to Nepal, you gotta change your SIM cards, you gotta change the currency and stuff, you know, so a lot of procedure goes. And I'm kind of not ready, not prepared for those kind of steps, which is again another challenge. You know, in the near future, you never know. I might go, I might not go. But definitely out of India, once again, yep, I am gonna be going. I would stop for a coffee or a quick break, but if there was no COVID situation over here. But right now, stopping for anything is not safe. So we're about to end up in Meerut, and if I go straight, that will lead me towards Haridwar, which is one of the holy places for Hindu religion. So as I'm getting closer to the border of Uttarakhand, I'm finding less amount of traffic. Actually, the traffic is reducing, and only those cars or vehicles that are basically going to cross the border are proceeding. That's what I felt. I mean, it's just a feeling that I'm having right now. Haridwar is 129 kilometers, if you can read that in Hindi. Roorkee is 92. So I feel like this is one of the most boring part of the stretch. Feels like Pathankot to Jammu stretch. You know, you have all these trees on your left and right, and just straight roads. On my left, I see all farms. I mean, like fields and all those kind of things. And over here, on the right-hand side, it's kind of, you know, houses. UP state is huge, man. It's like never ending. And I believe UP is supposed to be one of the largest state in India. And once upon a time it was very big, so they had to divide it. Basically, they had to make it smaller. They cut the state down and made it into a couple of smaller states.